What up, March? That's not what March says. So before we start tonight, I was talking to Isabel and Tom Nook. We decided enough is enough, and for like the sake of everyone, we decided it's time to execute Raymond for this, just for the best of everyone. So I came together with them to work together on a plan. Raymond is dead. You'll never see him again. No more fucking cis femboy Raymond maid dress posts on Twitter ever again. It's done. We're gonna play Donkey Kong now. How much setup went into that? Not much. I just kind of grabbed the images. Like, I had the idea. We were talking about Raymond before I started streaming. Like, in that group chat. I just had the idea. It'd be funny if I executed Raymond live on stream. But just like, yeah, I'll just throw him into a black hole. So again, if there's any audio issues, forgot DD amiibo's a picture you can choose. Yeah, real fast. The DD render in Joy-Con drift. Ryan 2's page is a render that's only been seen on DD's amiibo box and right here on the Switch icon page. This is a thing I have for Europe accounts. They ever add any new ones? Are the Kirby ones the most recent ones still? Really glad Maglore's here, thank God. Why am I looking at... Oh, look at the arms. Isn't that nice? We should have known arms. We should have fucking known arms come to Smash. They got Switch icons. Anyway, no more distractions. Anyway, again, like I said earlier, if there's any audio problems, like the game's too loud or I'm too loud, feel free to tell me. I kind of expected them to add them for Smash, but they never did. Yeah, I guess so. I wonder what they would do for Smash though, because most like the most popular like Nintendo characters kind of already have icons. So I guess you would just do like kind of the more misc characters like Ness and Wii Fit Trainer. All right. So last time we're all good on these, right? I did all those. Yeah. I would just guess the original 12. I guess so. Probably like the original 12 and maybe like Inkling and Ridley, so like the two newcomers, two newcomers, I guess. Ham and cheese. No, it's gonna be the original 12, Inkling, Ridley, because they're like the two big newcomers, and of course, Rob the Robot. How long did 5-4 take you? Is that the fucking... Hold on. I want to check if that's the level that I struggled with last time, because, 1 second. I want to double check the level, sorry. Because, if you weren't here last stream, it's probably, like, the grumpiest I've been on stream. Yeah, this one. Yeah, I had to do this level about 6 times. So there's 2 secret exits. No, there's 1 secret exit. And then I kept missing a Kong letter. It was a disaster. It's like the one bad level in this world. Anyway. Raymond Animal Crossing is dead. We're playing Donkey Kong. It's gonna be good. It's weird because I like every other level in this world, except that one level. Anyway, I stated in previous streams, this world's kind of like a story. Now we're getting to the end of that story. Now we're seeing like what all the juice is being made for. It was for popsicles. Yeah, all the juice you were seeing made in previous levels all leading to this, and it actually all leads to something else. There's more after this. Like, the story keeps going until the boss. It's great. This is a really fun level. I remember liking this one, but you know, I apparently have doo-doo memory. We're about to see the juice get loose. There's some stuff I wrote down to talk about, because I made a habit, like, you know, I could tweet about this, or I could just talk about it on stream later, so I wrote some things down to talk about that I've been thinking about. Which is a dumb thing to do, maybe, but I like having subjects. Just been some things. Fucking mind. Look, I made Dixie Kong happy. What did I write down? Oh! Yeah, I meant to, so last time, I talked about the Cooking Mama, thing that was happening. About it being supposedly like a cryptocurrency miner thing. So that's not the case. I think Dixie Kong deserves anything she wants. You got a point. So that's not the case. Cooking Mama is not a cryptocurrency miner. Apparently all the stuff about like cryptocurrency and shit was just like buzzwords by like higher-ups, like sell it like people, investors and shit. Like the people who like were saying they had no fucking idea what they were talking about, pretty much is what happened. So Cooking Mama is not a cryptocurrency bit miner game, but is just as good. It is a game that was released supposedly without the permission of the Cooking Mama IP holders, which is why it was taken down. And in the game, Cooking Mama does the default Gangnam Style animation like nursery rhyme Elsa Anna Spider-Man videos do. Like, it has that animation in it, and then Cooking Mama says Pixar didn't happen. And it overheats switches. It's great. It's just as good. God, this level is fucking tasty, isn't it? I love these platforms so much. It's just so cute. I think there is still a money. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more to the story, but the game itself is not Bitcoin mining. But it's definitely a sketchy game. Apparently made very on the cheap, too. I think Cooking Mama made this level, actually. She made it by herself. Thank you. Again, I feel like it's just boring. Oh, no. I'm gonna die. I think it's like boring for me to like repeat myself because I say this almost every level of the game, but I love these fucking contextualized platforming so much. Like, look at this. You're in the popsicle factory, and the popsicles they're making are the platform. Wish I had Dixie right now. God, I miss her. Oh, that's a secret down there. I just realized that. I didn't see it. Nice. I almost want to go back and play the barrel level, like the barrel rocket level, just because it's so much fun. I might end up doing that. Alright, there we go. I was so close, too, to a checkpoint. How embarrassing. So yeah, just to finish that off, the Cooking Mama is not a cryptocurrency bit mining game. Made in Unity by first-time developers who didn't know what they're doing properly. Yeah, so that's why Cooking Mama's over... Cooking Mama killed me. That's why Cooking Mama's overheating switches is because it's not properly optimized, because it was made by like new developers. These fucking random 7-year-old business suits. Released the no-budget Cooking Mama game, which is the game with ads. I'm not quite sure what the situation is. Apparently, the Cooking Mama IP holders did not approve the quality and wanted it to either be canceled or like touched up some more. Yeah, they had permission to make the game. So they had permission, but it wasn't up to the quality the IP holders wanted, is what I believe happened. So it was either supposed to like be touched up or just canceled. So, but they released it without like them knowing or something. Oh fuck, I thought that killed me. I'm just accepting death. I don't know. Yeah, so like all the like bit mining, like cryptocurrency, whatever thing was all just buzzword shit. It's a very weird situation. But like we've been kind of dry on game news for a bit, so I'm glad something happened. I think this is the comeback Cookie Mama truly needs is cryptocurrency bit mining controversy. Cookie Mama keeps killing me. You got a point. Yeah, that's it for Cooking Mama. Unfortunately, Cooking Mama's Smash chances are looking very dire. I would get your hopes down for Cooking Mama and Smash, everyone. I think that penguin was a fan. Cooking Mama be added to Smash Patch where they re-add coin battles. I need to, like, not look at chat when I'm focusing on, like, fast platforming, but, like, everyone's saying funny things. God, I love the fucking crunch. Not the crunch, like the bounce of the sound effect when you jump at enemies in this game so fucking much still. Shit. I'm doing a bad job. At funny moments. You know, gamers make compilations of their funny moments. I'm gonna do that, but like it's just gonna be like chat text, like with no voices, like just like a background song playing. It's just like chat messages. I'm never gonna make a compilation for myself. I never said anything funny ever. All the chat members are doing the funny things. Oh, thank God. Like, if I had Dixie here, it'd be so much easier. Fruit Ice keeps in this game remind me of the Neopets Gummy Dice game. Fuck, I knew that reminded me of something. That's what that reminded me of. It is the fucking Neopets Gummy game. I think Neopets is really funny to me because I played it a lot as a kid, but I never really knew about like the economy kind of stuff in it. I always just played it because I thought the characters were funny. I didn't know there was like an economy to it. I was like, hee ka-cheek funny. Here we go. I had a lot of Neopets merch as a kid. Like I had a whole closet full of like at least like 15, 20 Neopets plushies like as a kid. I don't have any of them anymore, which is surprising. Because I have a lot of my old plushies still. Like I have a pretty rare villager plush from like, I think Wild World it is? But I don't have any of my Neopets ones anymore. I don't think I've shared a picture of the villager one I've had. You guys stream Neopets like the adult world version. Someday. I've considered doing a silly stream. Like, I've considered a lot of silly streams. Like, I know I've joked about Ring Fit once or twice because I thought that'd be funny. Let's just go for it. Donkey Kong, no! The problem with Ring Fit is it'd be funny for like 10 minutes, and then like the entire stream would just be like me breathing to like not lose breath. But I guess that'd be funny to watch, like if I had a face cam on why I did it. I do it like once, probably wouldn't ever become a regular thing. Alright. Let's go, Donkey. I guess in terms of what I've been doing today, I went back to college classes today officially. Well, actually it was yesterday. It started yesterday. And I am learning, if you know anything about 3D animation, I'm learning about ZBrush. And I'm not very good at ZBrush. I sent my teacher some questions about it. I made a horrible little fucked up man. I'll show when I'm done with this level, because I took a picture of it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm learning ZBrush. I'll show a picture of the horrible little fucked up man I made. The heart. This is a banana. ZBrush, like Marty the Zebra. God. God fucking. That's a very crack-a-lacking joke. Alright. Marty! Alex! Alright, let me get a picture of the fucking horrible little fucked up man I made in class today. Put him on screen. I would like this image of Donkey Kong. I have to post by now, I have to dig for it. Oh, here it is. So, to explain myself, shaky hands tonight. I'm gonna click on tiny things. So, what this is I was experimenting with, like, a different kind of brushes, like, symmetry and stuff to get something, and I ended up, by complete accident, just making this horrible little fucked up man. I don't know what he is, to be honest. This wasn't my assignment. This was, like, just me testing stuff, and this is what I ended up with. He looks like he'd be, like, a Rat Boy Genius character. Anyway, that's what I did today. Just got Zelda's CDI NPC. I guess it does. It looks like it'd be like in that fucking... the thing the Janseen Triforce is from. He looks like he'd be in that. Alright. So let's go, hold on. I need to tell the story, the whoa story of Donkey Kong. Alright, let's go through this real fast. Let's tell the story. So you get into the world, you see them picking up the fruit, you see them juicing the juice, you see more of kind of the juicing from here, then you see them making into the jello, then you see them freezing that jello, and it all comes together here. You'll see that in a second. There he is. This is my fave boss. This is a really good one, yeah. I always think Cranky for the bosses. This one is hard, though. Alright, so you see you see them making the popsicle. It was all to make the popsicle for the silly-ass polar bear. It all comes together. It's great. It's great. Look at it all comes together just so he can get mad at you for like removing his popsicle. It all comes together just for that. It's great. Look at the. I almost want to just like play it again as Funky, because Funky has his own animations for the bosses and they're very funny. This boss is good, but it's very hard. Luckily, with the Crankmeister on our side, nobody can stop us. I think this boss should have been Eddie the Mean Old Yeti. Eddie will return. Okay, yeah. For some reason I thought Cranky's pull could break them. Eddie, let me go back to my home. You know, speaking of, I was thinking about this earlier. You know how, like, the Donkey Kong cartoon, like, his voice is, like, kind of, like, nasally and, like, cartoony sounding, but then when he sings, he has, like, the voice of, like an angel. I realize that's just exactly what 2D from the Gorillas does, also. It's just the same thing. Hold on. Speedrun with Funky. Also, I need to say the music in this fight kicks ass. It's good. Also, this is another great thing. The boss gets more purple as you fight him because he keeps falling in. That's great. Is this song in Smash? I don't think it is. I remember being upset this song wasn't in Smash. Because I know there's not a lot of the Tropical Freeze music in Smash. I don't remember which one is. I think it's the first boss's song is. But I might be wrong. There's only like two. Yeah, there's only like two. I know that. But I don't remember which ones they are. I don't even remember which. Honestly, to God, like, speaking of Smash music, the best reason for, like, an ARMS character getting added is it's like literally a crime. Like a crime that ARMS music wasn't in Smash already. Like, no matter what you think of ARMS, it's gonna come with ARMS music. And as I played doing, like, the Starting Soon song, which was the credit song, the music in that game is fucking good. I forgot the name of the YouTuber. Someone did a really good video on the music in that game. Forgot their name. They made some really good Pikmin videos too. I can't remember their name. But I love their stuff. They only occasionally upload, but it's always really good. I'll have to double check after this, because I love their stuff. Scruffy? Yeah, it's Scruffy. Yeah, it's him. He made a really good ARMS song video. He made some really good videos on Pikmin models. You should really... There's like... It's rare for a YouTuber to have quality that good, is how I'll put it. Fuck. This is the hard part. God, it is so silly that this... Oh, fuck, this is the hard part. Never mind. This is the part that kills me. I fucking love this boss. It's purple over the course of the fight. Ah, fuck. Ah, that was my mistake. That was his mistake! That was a reference to Big Hero 6. Hit this animation spinning this hammer, just hit the blocks of the sick as shit. This boss is kind of like... unironically kind of epic. He's kind of bad ass, I would say. Donkey Kong is so funny because like all the characters in it are so goofy, but sometimes I see Donkey Kong like this is the coolest character of all time. Whenever Donkey Kong does a cool punch, I'm like, damn, I wish I was as cool as Donkey Kong. Ah! Donkey Kong is like the perfect, like character-wise, like the perfect balance of being like a silly cartoon ape. It being like, damn, this is the coolest character ever. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna die. This is it. Oh, no, he's only doing it once. Sparing me. I need one more hit, I think. You want to do, like, an easy to, like... There we go. That's what I want! Thank you! Now for the best mechanic in any fucking game ever. Him turning purple turns how he's the man behind the slaughter. How did that become a meme like recently? So just because like FNAF's like rise in popularity again, just like made it a meme by like association. Yeah, I'm surprised I got that one try. I usually struggle with that boss. Anyway, now it's time for Donkey Kong Homecoming. Before we do that, we gotta do this special level. Remember the Living Tombstone's FNAF 2 song slaps. Eddie, let him go back. Alright. I always like doing these at the end of the world. I gotta say, I think every video game ever should have a feature that when you're done fighting the boss, you just get to punch the shit out of them. That's such a good mechanic. It's a really like weirdly satisfying like thing. Cause like Donkey Kong's a big dude with muscles. Like just getting to use that fucking raw strength to beat the shit out. Because the bosses like taunt you and make fun of you and stuff too. It's kind of like the whole like Gruntilda effect, like how defeating Gruntilda is really satisfying because she kind of taunts you throughout the entire game. It's kind of like that here. Cranky's gonna kill. I don't remember how bad this one is. We'll see though. Already got hit once. Already dead. Oh, this level. Is this the bad one? Is this one hard? Should I go grab dicks? If it takes too long, I'll probably just end up grabbing some Dixie barrels, like, just in case. Just, like, keep things going. But I do like to see how well I can do on my own. A few times. Why do these spikes look like delicious? What's the toughest in my memory? Ooh. Ooh, we'll see. I've done decently well at these so far. Frankie's gonna kill if you fail this time. Looks like you set things back a century. All I wanna do is get my booty back. Spent my... Anyway, for that should not lead them when you get the parts. Ooh. There's not like big spoilers or anything, but there's some pretty cool levels if you want to like avoid that. Donkey Kong's not like a plot game, but like I stand by the notion that plot isn't exclusively the only thing that gets spoiled. Like obviously Mario Odyssey had no plot, but like if I got spoiled like on the dragon or like Peach's castle or Poochie, I would have been upset. I think moments in a game can count as spoilers too. I never got the notion that like only plot matters. Like, oh, you're worried about spoilers in a Mario game? It's like, well, yeah, no, of course, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like mechanics and like gimmicks and like surprises can count as spoilers too. I don't get the notion that they can't. I think if I knew like about Poochie and Mario Odyssey beforehand, the magic would have been ruined. That's a problem with like a lot of games now. It's like this is like a popular discussion, like games showing off way too much before they release. It's like a serious problem. And I agree. I think in like Smash's case it makes sense because that game gets leaked so hard. For them showing all the characters beforehand kind of like made sense to me, but like other times like you don't need to show this much. It's okay. I had a dream about like Mario Odyssey 2 last night actually. It was like a 3D World-esque game for some reason, but it was called Mario Odyssey 2 and it was very weird. There was like no plot, like you just started up the game and you were already in level 1. A very weird dream. When are we gonna get 3D? I know it's rumored though. That's like the big rumor right now is we're getting 3D World on Switch, and I think that'll be good. I don't know if I'll get it again. You know, I don't have all the money in the world, but if you haven't played 3D World, I think if it comes to Switch, you know, I'd say give it a shot. I think it's fun. They'll probably add like Toadette or something, so you know, Toadette always makes everything better. Bastard. All right, do these respawn? They come back up, right? Yeah. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, I remember this. Which is the best 3D Mario? I'm most nostalgic for Sunshine, probably. But also, much as I like Sunshine, that game is kind of a disaster in a few areas, as much as I like love it with all my heart. If I had to pick an objective best one, like the one I think is most fun to play, I think Odyssey's kind of the boring answer, but it might be my answer. Ah, fuck. Odyssey's really, it's like a boring answer, but it's just kind of really good. Odyssey's one of those games where you can tell, like, when Nintendo, here's a weird thing. When Nintendo puts their fucking, like, all into a game, you can, like, tell, is how I would put it. You can tell when, like, a Nintendo is, like, really fucking passionate about a project. Like, everything in Odyssey feels, like, really thought out. I died. If I die a few more times, I'll just go grab Dixie. The speed things up. There's so much stuff in Odyssey that feels like really, really like they thought about almost everything in Odyssey. And, like, if you get the art book, you can tell they had like a million ideas for this game. It's as simple as like the idea of like the Cappy mechanic is. It's kind of like a genius mechanic is the thing. Like like centering a Mario game around his hat is kind of like a genius idea. I need to grab these bananas. Yep, DK beats those cold guys. Thank you, Adam. I fucking love how Nintendo made sure like everyone called it capturing, not possessing. Like they were very specific about that. Mario's not possessing, he's capturing. The capture idea is just kind of great, is the thing. Speaking of like that kind of stuff, I feel like Animal Crossing New Horizons like is like that. There's also some really weird like Animal Crossing New Horizons is weird because they added a bunch of like quality of life stuff, and like, but like then like the missing quality of life stuff makes like the stuff that's missing even weirder. Like I almost put like 80 hours into Animal Crossing already, so like I love the game. But like there's a lot of weird like. For all the quality of life stuff they added, there feels like there's a lot missing still. The thing that comes to my mind the most is I think it's weird that there's no like meter to tell you like how much of your like equipment is left, which feels like a very basic like thing to have. It's like Minecraft has that. It just feels like a thing they should have. You should absolutely be able to bulk, like craft in bulk. I don't know, I'm taking the dangerous route! Need to focus for a second, sorry. Ah! So close. I'll get one more chance, then I'll go grab Dixie. Breath of the Wild doesn't have meters. Yeah, I don't. It's just really convenient because like I'll be in the middle of doing something, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how much my like tool is left, so I'll just assume I forgot to press A. That doesn't count. Breath of the Wild has meters. It's been a while since I played Breath of the Wild. I don't really remember. But yeah, I think Animal Crossing should absolutely have meters. I think you should be able to craft in bulk, and I feel like those aren't like high demands. I feel like something they could add. Very, like, basic stuff to add, I think. They've been supporting the game a lot, though. It's gotten, like, a decent amount of, like, patches within, like, 2 weeks. So, like, you know, possible. I haven't got golden tools yet. I'm not sure how long they last, actually. As weird as this sounds, I would kind of like if they patched it in more, like, villager dialogue, admittedly, too. I feel like I've seen a lot of the same ones a lot. I would like if they just added like a bit more to like the pool of possible like things they could say. What else? I don't want to say anything about like special characters because like, you know, Leaf's confirmed to come back be like Earth Day, so like who knows, like they added like Digby or whatever back. My one idea for like bringing a special character back was I think what's their name? I'm forgetting their names. The ones who run retail, I think if they want to bring them back, what they should do is, I think they should work for Tom Nook now as, like, construction people. And when you have them, you can do more than one project at once. So, like, they could, like, help Nook build. That could be what they do. Like, when you get them, you can do, like, 3 at once instead of, like, 1 at once. I think that'd be, like, a good feature. Like, a good way to get those characters in. I don't know what Digby would do. Like, Digby or Lodi. But like for like Cyrus, that's their name, Cyrus and Reese. I think they could help with Nook because they were already like the construction people in the past one. You could tell they probably like consider a lot when like thinking of new roles for characters because pretty much every character that returns has a new role. Kix has a new role. What's his name? Harvey has a new role. Label has a new role. Celeste has a new role. Leaf's gonna have a new role with Earth Day. So I imagine it was hard to, like, think of something for everyone. And we did it! Nice. Digby. If Digby shows his hoe ass on my island, his purpose will be filling a shallow grave. Donkey Kong, why you look so upset? You just beat a hard level. The Poodle Dog can advertise new hairstyles. I think she could do that. I think if they get, like, creative, they could probably think of something for everyone to do. I really like Lodi. I'd be happy if they thought for something for her to do at least. I could live without a few other characters. I think above all else, I'd like not Digby, Lodi and Rossetti back. Rossetti's really funny because he gets alluded to a lot in New Horizons. Because the rescue service is referenced to him. There's an item that's a reference to him. And then when there's an error online, there's a reference to him. So he exists in the game a lot, but not physically. I hope we see him again. Anyway, welcome to the final world. Yeah, he's the one flying the helicopter. We just don't, like, physically see him. Anyway, this world is cool as hell. So, like, the theme of this world is, like, locations and levels from Returns, where they're all frozen over, so they become, like, new and difficult. And I think that is cool as shit. Let's use Diddy. We haven't used him in a while. So, like, there's a lot of references to Return in this world. The previous game in this series. I think that's a really cool idea for a final world. Is like going to like a familiar location, like it's been changed so much. I feel like there was another game I liked that did that, but I think it's a really cool concept. This part's hard. Oh fuck! I forgot to duck. I'm mostly using Diddy out of pity. You already killed us. Cool. It is a pretty damn cool final world, huh? You can see Donkey Kong's house frozen back there. We'll give Diddy one more shot. Guarantee you'll see little pity for Diddy. No bluffing, no bluffing, no bluffing, no bluffing. Wait a sec, what the heck? Let me make a trade. Give me my little buddy and we'll end this escapade. Diddy for the coconut for Diddy. I'm gonna count to 10 and it's up to you then. 1, this is fun. I don't know the rest. Okay, so like those are statues from Returns in the background. Those are enemies from, that's a boss or an enemy, I can't remember. But yeah, those guys are from Returns in the background. We'll trade like a stock exchange. Diddy for the coconut for Diddy. Can I get back up there? Fuck. I need to restart. Yeah, I need to jump with that owl. DK, take care, beware at the snare! The boss returns, got it. I sacrificed Diddy for the letter K. What Elmo would have wanted. Hey, Donkey Kong, let's go, let's go. Why do so many songs in that, like, cartoon unironically, like, go off? I don't give a shit. I said this before plenty, but anyone who thinks the Donkey Kong cartoon is one of the worst of all times hasn't watched a lot of cartoons. It's, like, perfectly fine. It's a funny little show. I don't get the, like, idea. It's just easy, like, YouTuber bait is what it is, pretty much. It's a weird cartoon of an old, like a popular property. Some more Returns imagery in the background. Very cool. It's very entertaining, yeah. I don't think it's bad, though, like some people seem to say. But, oh, I'm not gonna do that. It's very cool. This is a very uncommon enemy. He has the same effect as the boss did, the previous world. EKC ain't even the worst Canadian cartoon. I hope Donkey Kong appears on Total Drama Island. Alright, I can't do a fucking Chris from Total Drama voice. The joke is over. I'm not even gonna try. Alright, dudes. I heard somebody's been stealing crystal coconut. Not cool, dudes. It was terrible. It's funny you say that, Amanda, because, the storyboards for the Donkey Kong Country cartoon have been posted online before. They're 2D storyboards. They have some very solid 2D art on them. If I had them on me, I'd show them, but I don't feel like digging them up in the middle of a stream. But they're very good if you want to, like, search them out. do you get this one? Is this a well-timed jumped one? Yeah. I didn't well-timed jump enough. Yeah, Cranky Kong, I'm feeling fine. You apes are on my mind. You asked me what I want to be, and I think the answer is plain to see. I wanna be DK. That was a good one. I remember when I was a kid, I thought like Homer's like brown area. That's his beard, right? That's what's supposed to be like a beard. I need to die. I thought that was like a Donkey Kong mouth. For like so long. Good job. For so long. I wasn't alone. We all thought it was a Donkey Kong mouth. It looks like Donkey Kong's mouth, doesn't it? Hey, Homer. Homer's been like an ape like 3 times in the cartoons. Like, it's probably like association. There's been like Homer, Cog, and a few other like bits where he appeared as like an ape. So like, I knew. I believe it is supposed to be a beard though, because he's shaven it off before. There's a very few rare appearances of no beard Homer. I remember I was rewatching Simpsons like a few months back, and I got to a no beard Homer episode, and I was very uncomfortable with it. March! It's like Barney, not Homer. March! Have you seen my banana horn? Homer's. That's you. Deb, are you just learning now it's his beard? It's not a Donkey Kong mouth? Oh, can I just say, Homecoming Hijinks is a hilarious level in terms of the level's called, like, Homecoming Hijinks! Like, it's gonna be wacky and silly. And it has, like, this epic war, like, music. I love it. Because whenever I'm listening to, like, the OST, I get to, like, Homecoming Hijinks, and I expect, like, wacky music. And then the music starts, and it's, like, silly. Alright, bye, Amanda. Take care. Donkey Kong cannot swim here. It is illegal. Luckily for them. Looking for Donkey Kong. They didn't know he doesn't know how to swim. Well, I already went through Diddy. Let's use Dix. I earned my right to use Dixie. This is a very, I remember the gimmick of this level is, Donkey can, yeah, he raises and lowers ships, because he's that strong. So, I play Return less than, Freeze. I think this is also a level from Returns. I'll have to replay Returns again, because I play this way more. I've done, like, 1 or 2 playthroughs of Returns, but, like, 6 or 8 of this. For, like, reference. This is, like, my favorite game of all time, though, so... I remember when this was announced for Switch. That was a very weird morning. I might have talked about this already, but, I was up late that night working on something. I was about to go to bed. And then somebody posted, like, a picture of, like, Waluigi in tennis gear. I was like, wait, where did this come from? And then I, like, checked Twitter, and there was a fucking mini direct. They announced Tropical Freeze and the Mario & Rabbids Donkey Kong DLC. And Donkey Kong was confirmed for Mario Tennis. Like, all in one day. It was a very exciting day to be a fan of Donkey Kong. There was a lot of Donkey Kong content in, like, one little mini direct. I also remember it because there was a whole segment that was just like, when is Hyrule Warriors coming out? That's what it was, like, called. It was just like, wait a minute, when's it coming out or something like that? I think that was, like, the literal caption for, like, the direct, like, the segment in the direct. Is this anything? No. I remember thinking that was funny for some reason. I gotta say, I think releasing Hyrule Warriors so close to Fire Emblem Warriors was kind of a mistake. Because I think Hyrule Warriors kind of ate up that audience. Any potential audience Fire Emblem Warriors had. Maybe just I'm not a Fire Emblem fan, but I think just in like concept and roster, Hyrule Warriors is kind of like way more interesting. I know Fire Emblem fans generally thought the roster for that game was weak, so I know that. But it's like in Hyrule Warriors, you could be like Gorons, like Zoras and shit. Hyrule Warriors is kind of like just people. But I don't know. I'm not a fan of that series. Maybe people love it. I don't want to judge. I don't know. Hyrule 4 is just a more fun game too. Warriors games are also very like meaty with content, so I can't imagine if you want to play both, you would kind of have to pick one for like a long time to like get into. Here's something nobody remembers. Does anyone remember the fact that Fire Emblem Warriors was on 3DS? Does anyone remember that? Does anyone remember that game was for 3DS along with Switch? It was on 3DS. Hyrule Warriors and Fire Emblem Warriors were on 3DS, and I think only Fire Emblem Warriors is new 3DS. I think Hyrule Warriors works on a normal 3DS. But it doesn't look very good. Or run very well, from what I can remember. I think Fire Emblem Warriors is interesting on 3DS, though, because it's a very obscure release. Because almost all the press releases were of the Switch version. Because, you know, obviously it looks better. And it was kind of released when, like, around the time everyone was kind of, like, finally done with the 3DS, I would say. Like, everyone was kind of getting over it a bit. So it kind of just went, like, not really missing, but, like, nobody really thought about it. Do I need this? I think those are just attacking me. Fuck, we are under attack. We can use Dixie to, yeah, get over faster. God, she owns. Great job, Dixie. Isn't it funny that, like, in every single game Dixie's in, she's, like, the best character? I don't think there's a single game that Dixie's playable in where she's not kind of the best character. She's the best in 2, because she can fly. She and Diddy are, like, almost the same, but she can fly is the main difference. She's the best in 3, because she's faster and, like, more agile than, like, Kitty, which is better for platforming. And then she's the best in this. She's not in 64, though, because that was illegal. Forbidden Dixie Kong game. Dixie had a weak role compared to Diddy in DKC2. Okay, yeah, that might be a difference. You might want a good role. DK64's, I think I talked about this like in last stream even. I think it's very funny, like the reason Dixie isn't in that game is because they only wanted to have DKC1 characters at first in it. Like it was like the start of a new trilogy. But they decided against that later on. So now Dixie just wasn't in the game. Is this the rocket barrel level? Because this has a very cool cameo in the background if it is. I don't think it is, though. I like where it's going, though. I'm having fun. Going fast. Having a good time. Oh, fuck. I thought it launched me up. That's the next one. Okay, got it. You've lost Dixie, though. At what cost? Alright. 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 There we go. Now we're entering the Forbidden Donkey Kong Temple. We will meet Inka Dinka Doo. I don't like replaying Returns much as the K World. Yeah, Returns is definitely good. I would never say it's not good, but this game is kind of... is a lot better in like nearly every ways. Maybe the problem. If I'm gonna play like a 2D Donkey Kong, this is kind of my preferred choice at this point. I love the original trilogy. I love Returns. This is kind of like best game of all time material type game. I love the atmosphere in the SNES ones a lot, but just as like games, I think I would say I like these. This is more as a game. Oh, okay. Never mind. We won't get the puzzle piece. Returns is the blow move. They should put DK's blow move in Smash. You know like Gut Spello? It should be like that. Like same power too. I want DK's blow to be like fucking mighty. The armadillo from Sonic the Hedgehog. That was a good one. Please laugh. Here we go. Wall. Thank you. Thank you. Just thinking about Mighty when you... Little Mighty things. Oh no! I was looking at chat about Mighty the Armadillo and I died. This is like the third time Mighty the Armadillo has killed me. Every time a friend pops up on Switch, it's always funny because they're always playing Animal Crossing. I have like one friend who keeps popping up who doesn't play Animal Crossing. They're playing like 3 houses. That's like it. Every other friend I have is like popping up to play Animal Crossing. K-O-N. I have Khan. I have Khan, like Uncle Stan, who's gonna perform a Khan. Can't do author of the journal jokes again. I've done that for 2 streams now. No more author of the journal jokes. Oh no! Zeus! I guess speaking of like cartoons, since I finished Gravity Falls, I've had regular show in the background now. And I forgot how like later into that show, almost like every episode is like about Muscle Man. Like I was watching like it was like season 4. There was like 3 Muscle Man centric episodes in a row. I hate it because I think Muscle Man like in concept is like a character who exists is fucking hilarious. He just goes, you know, dudes, come on, bros. You know who else is the author of the journals? My mom. I'm not looking at chat as much right now. Someone sent like a long message and I want to read it. But we had to move a lot. We get to a safety point. I'll check all the messages out. Oh, this is Pixel DK. Your Muscle Man voice scares me. You know who else has 3 focus episodes in a row? You know who else needs to move fast in this level? I think it's funny too because the character Muscle Man's paired with the most like high five ghosts gets like no focus episodes ever. So many like Muscle Man episodes don't even have high five ghosts to them. It feels like they made high five ghosts and like, oh fuck, now we have to do something with him. So he's always just kind of there. Ah! Need to take this back. I think we'll need Dixie for a secret. Dixie's usually a safe choice if you think there's a secret exit. I don't think there is. I don't know if the secret exit is in this level though. I think there's like episodes where like High Five Ghosts will be like there'll be an episode where, like it's like a group of like Mordecai, Rigby, Muscle Man, and High Five Ghosts, And High Five goes through like one line. Because Mordecai, Rigby, Muscle Man kind of like say everything else. It is kind of funny though, admittedly. Like he's just kind of always there. Dudes, come on. We have to get in the rocket barrel, dudes. Alright, this is the level with a very cute reference in the background when we get to it, I believe. We get to hear more of this slaptastic music. I love, like, the, so all the Rocket Barrel levels, use the same, like, general, like, song, but they're all kind of, like, remix the theme to the level. I like this kind of, like, grand version of it. It feels like this is it. The final Rocket Barrel level. You gotta make the most of it, Donkey Kong, my good-for-nothing nephew. It's great. I wish I didn't have headphones on, because then I could listen to the music. I don't even know why. Why do I have headphones on? I'm not listening to anything. I got so used to, like, wearing headphones for my normal streams. I've just been wearing them. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's a character from the previous games, frozen in ice. Stuck for all eternity. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll save them. Donkey Kong will forgive. Donkey Kong universe, future. Balloon! Balloony! I do like fucking Doofenshmirtz doing balloony voice.
Back in Gimpo Stoop, my only friend was a balloon. I don't need you anymore, Balloony. I have a new best friend, and his name is Barry the Platypus.
Surprised I haven't died yet, and now I've jinxed it. Yeah. I know, like how the bat comes back, you laugh at you every time you die. Oh, he does, doesn't he? It's like Oxide from Crash. Isn't he? Oh, he does. That's adorable.
Dr. Cortex.
Crystals. Of course. My friend does a very good, like, Dr. Cortex voice, and every time they do it, it fucking kills me. You nefarious bandicoot. Get me the crystals. Crystals, of course. No! I think Crash Bandicoot and Donkey Kong share a universe. I think if Crash showed up in a Donkey Kong game, it just feel normal. K-O-N-G Kong. Oh my, oh, I forgot about this. Oh, this part owns. Oh, this is so good. I totally forgot about this part. This is so cute. God, this is great. This is such a funny way to, like, remix the minecart, like, thing one last time. God, that's great. Right. Balloon coin.
Balloony.
I think DK and Crash should be lovers. Well, if you say so. I remember I was daydreaming about a third DKCR game when Dino from Crash was an animal bunny. I can't think about Dino from Crash. Think of a stupid fucking picture I think my friend made, where it's like a zoomed in picture of Dino, from, like, the cover of the game, and it just says, "Am I a joke to you?" I don't have it, but every time I see it, it makes me laugh. Go visit Funky. Hey Kong, if you're feeling a bit dodge, grab some banana juice or a cash card. You can take anything on. We haven't seen Squawk. I don't really need Squawks, but I'm gonna buy him once to just show him off. He's a funny thing. We'll buy a cranky barrel. There he is! It's okay, dude. Sometimes I get lonely too. I'm not getting the puzzle pieces, so I don't actually need Squawks. But I want to show what he does, because it's kind of funny, admittedly. Let me show you what he does. Let me show you how to scratch it. We'll take Cranky with us too, why not? I think you get like one at the beginning level anyway, but who cares? Oh, Curb, will you not aware that, that Funky Kong runs a gacha game in this? I'll show it again when we're done with this level, but he does. I'm gonna take my headphones off. Yeah, that's what Squawk does. He sits there, and when you get near a key, he starts squawking. Oh yeah, the music on this level is really good. Hearing my voice, I took my headphones off. I'm used to like hearing my voice so loud whenever I speak. It's weird. This is a very like somber song, isn't it, huh? There's some very like genuine like music like this in the game. It's kind of incredible. I think I need to put my headphones back on. It's weird hearing my voice. Some very like, a lot of the world in this music is very like, feels like it's like in a AAA game about like your like wife dying and like dealing with the consequences of that. It's a very oh yeah, the gimmick of this is very cute. Pound it, then you fly just like a bird. But you are a bird. That's right. That's flying. Rocket. That's from Rio. Remember Rio? Remember that one? For all we know, Candy died. Yeah, maybe. The movie Rio's weird, because I remember when it came out, people really liked it. Because I was nominated for like a song award or something, and it lost to Muppets. But I remember when it came out, people generally liked it, but I feel like years later now, nobody really... People either like don't like it or just don't care about it. Maybe our standards rose a bit, or so, I don't know. I haven't listened to the soundtrack of that movie in a while. I don't know if it's actually good or not. I know Jermaine Clements has a song in that movie, and he's the guy who sings Shiny from Moana, and he's Flight of the Conchords and all that, and he also voices every single Ziggy the Stardust parody in every cartoon ever. I know he has he sings like a fucking rap song about being evil. Thank you, Squawks. I remember Angry Birds Rio advertisement. That's for the main reason I remember that song, because they made an edited version of that song where, instead of, like, regular birds in cages, he just had the 2D sprites of the Angry Birds in cages, and I don't know if it's, like, still online. I'll check. But... I remember... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I was off screen. Oh, no! I had Cranky for, like, 2 seconds. At least I still have you, Squawks. I'm not getting a puzzle piece. I want Squawks to be with me. I need him. Now more than ever. I need you, Squawks, in my life. The fucked up fucking evil cannibal bird rap from the song is... Okay, so I'm glad I'm not the only one who really remembers that song. The problem is, I don't remember what song went up against Rio. I don't remember which Rio song went up against Muppet. But to be fair, I don't know if it was any song that went up against the song from a Muppet movie. I'd probably pick the Muppet movie. I'm a little bitch like that. Oh no, Squawks! Squawks is fading. It's okay, he's still here. I think it was Man or Muppet that went up for an Oscar or whatever. That's not even my favorite song from that movie, but it's still a good one. I died right before the checkpoint. Squawk gets Thanos. I don't know what my favorite song from 2011 Muppets is. That movie's got some good songs. Minor Muppets a good one, though. I think Most Wanted, I would say absolutely Investigation song's my favorite. Kermit, let's begin. Oh no, fuck, I meant to pound. Describe the day you played Berlin. We were hosts. Then we walked about. We ate crossworth and sauerkraut. That night at 10:03, were you inside the portrait gallery? From 10 o'clock, 10:04 is when we did the show's encore. Wrong, we have our doubts. I'm not gonna do the whole song, I'm sorry. Oh shit, here comes Pac-Man. I checked the... I forgot to mention this, but I checked the TV Tropes page for Duncanville the other day out of curiosity, just to check if it mentioned ham and cheese, and it did. It had ham and cheese under like Ascended meme or whatever. I don't know what anything on TV Tropes means. But ham and cheese was mentioned on the Duncanville TV Tropes page, in case anyone was worrying. I don't, like, use TV Tropes that much, ever. Whenever I do, I just check, like, the trivia page, and then I, like, stop reading. Oh no, Cranky! In the jungle! Squawks is losing his fucking mind. Look how excited Squawks looks. This is the greatest day of his life. Ascended ham. Glad it isn't called a pizza song or fridge song at this point. It's just called ham and cheese. Guaranteed in 30. Pepperoni, please. Did you all hear it? Are you all excited? Duncanville got renewed for a second season, baby. Duncaneers keep on winning. Like Dixie. It is it is a little interesting because a lot of Fox animated shows tend to get released, get one season or less, and then die. So it is unironically like interesting Duncanville is allowed to live. Because they tend to send shows out to die in Fox animation that isn't like Family Guy or Simpsons. Bob's Burgers like a very rare exception or thing that lasted. How did Duncanville get renewed so quickly? I don't know, maybe it did good ratings. It's pretty much usually the answer. Give me that Dick Sparrow. Forget about the 4 quirky white family animated sitcoms running at once right now. How much research said that Seep was tangibly contributed to Duncanville's success? I mean, to be fair, any mention of Duncanville I see online is related to ham and cheese somehow, so I don't think it's an understatement to say he contributed to it somehow. He's owed somewhat of the success of that show, probably. Oh no. Okay, we got to keep Dixie though. Out of all the adult family sitcom families, I think the Belchers are both the family I trust the most, and the one that would win in combat. I don't think Linda Belcher would go down without a fight. It's the weirdest fucking thing I've ever fucking said about... If we're... Alright, Gene. Hey, Bobby! Want to play my new Donkey Kong game? Isn't Duncanville Mama Cop, though? Yeah, and, Louise Belcher would kill a cop. Or, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this bit. Oh, fuck yeah, we're one of these levels. It took me like a second to like process where we were. This level's cool as shit. It's like kind of a last hurrah for like the silhouette gimmick. It's very cool. I've seen a lot of people say they should put a stage like this in Smash, and I fully agree this would be like the coolest possible Donkey Kong stage. But again, it'd probably be very hard to like, for ults and like picking an area on every character's body and doing 8 ults for that stuff. It would have been like 8 ults for like one stage. But it would be really cool. This level does, in fact, kick ass, though. Like, totally. Can I just say, though, it's so refreshing to see a final world in a game that's, like, not lava or castle or dark-themed. It is so cool that the final world in this game is, like, snow-themed. Mario 3D World had something cool going with, like, the final world being, like, casino-themed park-themed. But, most levels weren't really themed to that, unfortunately. Donkey Kong Fire, nice. Game Watch isn't to change it all if they just stage like this. It's very sad, I didn't really, like, love the Donkey Kong stage in, Smash 4. But it's a shame it didn't come back, because that's as much as I love, like, K-Rool and the little Claptrap and stuff. Modern DK rep is very, like, lacking in Smash, admittedly. It would have been cool if that stage came back, but Donkey Kong got it really good for the most part in Smash Ultimate, so I'm not complaining. It just would have been nice. At the most, I would have liked some more Returns Tropical Freeze music for sure. God, look at this. Look at the fucking background of this level is fucking amazing. Like, just like things getting destroyed. It looks like the Oreo cookie ice cream. It is so fucking cool. I have like nothing interesting to add. It's just cool. Oh, look at that. Look at that thing right there. It is just cool because I'm like, so I do take like 30 classes, so I'm like aware of like the effort that goes in. Like you just like, you see backgrounds like this and you don't think much of it because like they're just stuff in the background. Like someone had to like model all of that and place it and like light all. This shit's wonderful. No, like there are so few like other 2D platformers to like have like the background detail and like world detail this game has, and it never ceases to amaze me. Like Mario and like not even like Sonic Sonic gets there, but like not even like to this extent, I would say. I am very excited to see what the I mentioned this before, I'm not a huge fan of Mania. I'm excited to see what the team for it does next, and I hope next time they're allowed to show off their more like original ideas more, because the original stuff in Sonic Mania is absolutely the best part of it. Oh fuck. I die. I think the original boss characters in Mania are great. I think like the original worlds are the best worlds in the game. Isn't the big Sonic announcement slate for a couple weeks? I don't keep up on Sonic news, admittedly, but I hope so. It'd be nice to get news on Sonic T Hedgehog. I love the I forget their names, like the egg robot guys. I love them. I love the 2 girls in the group because they're not like super gendered robots, and I think that's a problem like a lot of those kind of like villain groups fall into. Like Wendy Coop is like the girl and that's it. So I think I love that like the 2 girls of like the robot group are like wacky and silly. It's a very rare thing to see. Also, I'm a little biased because Eggman is my favorite Sonic character. So like anything related to Eggman is always fun for me. I want Eggman. Eggman's like one of my most wanted Smash characters too. I usually, when I think of Sonic characters, Eggman and Blaze are usually... Eggman, Blaze, and Rouge. Oh, you know, I like Gamma. Oh, fuck, there's a lot of Sonic characters. I don't care a lot about Sonic games, but I like the characters a lot, which is very weird. Like, people are usually, like, very against Sonic's friends. Just take the hit. I don't care. I like Vector, too. Vector's funny. He's like just some guy. He's like a shitty dad. Not really shitty. More like... Oh. The call is going to be SXSW. That's canceled due to the virus, so we know it's going to be possible intro maybe in April. Okay. I'm very much, like, not a person who hates Sonic friends. I like the general Sonic art style a lot, so I like seeing more of them. Oh, there's a lot. I forgot there's, like, a pretty long world, isn't it? I'm having fun. Alright, so... keep an eye out for that secret exit now. Yeah, Eggman's one of my most wanted Smash characters. I'm also one of those criminals who wants Waluigi in Smash, though, so, you know. My opinion might not be the most valid in the world. Oh, this is a cool level. I'm gonna say that every level. This one's very hard, though, I remember. Nice. Okay, that kind of like curate everything here. Very fun. Look, there's a little puzzle piece. You know, more related to Donkey Kong. There were some rumors of a Donkey Kong game getting announced. I'm not gonna get my hopes up. With all the rumors this year, I don't. If any of those rumors are true, I just don't think there's any room for Donkey Kong this year, admittedly. But I would like to see something Donkey Kong related. I think the specific rumor was it was a 3D game but not done by Retro was the rumor. But I don't know how much stock I take into that. I think they got returns out, like Tropical Freeze, like, well, that's our Donkey Kong for the Switch for now. See you in like 3 years. But to be fair, Donkey Kong's got a lot of love in other places, like the Rabbids DLC and Smash. And Diddy Kong's in games again. I don't really care about Funny Man manning Waluigi. I don't let internet culture ruin a character for me anymore. Like people look, people are annoying about fucking like Byleth, like playing as Byleth just to spite people. Like people are gonna be annoying about any character that gets into Smash. I'd rather not like let internet ruin that for me. I don't let stuff like that ruin for me anymore. He's the funny purple man, that's it. Charles Barnet likes Waluigi, so you know, that's what matters most. Charles Barnet's like a Waluigi headcanon, it's kind of funny. I think my number one advice for like consuming Smash content is to like ignore the fan base for the most part. If you want to talk about speculation, talk among like your friends. Don't listen to like someone who like clearly has the fucking weird biases and shit. Just talk among your friends. That's the most fun way to talk about Smash. Whenever I talk about Smash with my friends, I have a great time. Like just talk about who we think is gonna be like the ARMS character, or character we think would be neat. Cause like no one there just like, well, actually, Sakurai would never add the Poochie the dog. You fucking idiot. We just talk about it, it'd be funny. Poochie the dog was in Smash. No one there to ruin it. Ooh. Have a Mario Brothers. Speaking of Smash, I was thinking about alts today. I feel like a cool alt for DDD would be like clones from Robobot as like alts. I think those would be like cool like costumes for him, like little DDD clones. I do wish Shadow DDD was an alt, but that's like a very like modern Kirby reference and a little more obscure than like Galactonite or Dark Meta Knight, so I imagine it wasn't on their mind. I think Shadow DDD is very badass and hashtag epic in terms of like being a reflection of DDD from like a different timeline where like he didn't have Kirby to like show him the light or whatever. I'll admit, I'm a bit of a bitch for like Kirby and DDD's friendship. I kind of love I kind of like their dynamic a lot. Imagine if Smash had good ults. I feel like Smash definitely misses out on a lot of like good ult ideas. It's weird to me Luigi or Peach don't have like really good ults. Because all the Mario characters have like a seasoned history of like ults, like costumes. So it's weird only Mario really got any. You have like Casino Luigi, or like Sunshine Peach, or Wedding Peach, or something, or Dixie Dying. I haven't said this yet, but I love like the atmosphere of this level a lot. Like just kind of like this abandoned factory. Like it doesn't look like the snowmans are actually doing anything here. It just kind of looks like they took over this abandoned factory like as like a base. I think that is very cool. I love this. I've mentioned this a few times. Like obviously the Kremlings are always going to be the best of the best in terms of Donkey Kong like bad guys, but like the snowmads are a very close second. I like them a lot more than like the Tikis, and maybe a bit more than like the barrel, the enemies from the barrel game. The like original Kongs, even though I do think those guys are neat too. I don't think I can get up. I think it's just a puzzle piece. I'll live. Yeah, this are G. I think what makes the snowmats work really well is that they gave them a lot of really good animation. Like just beyond like design, they're animated very well. I love Dead Dixie ult. That's the secret path. Okay, I'll make sure to go back there. That's the secret exit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll go back. It's good to know where it is at the least. Alright. I'll go do that secret exit right now, actually. Thank you for telling me that's the secret path. I would have forgot to go back if that was the case. It's weird to me Isabelle doesn't have like more ults too, actually. I guess she has the summer and fall ults. But I'm surprised they didn't go all in with Isabelle ults, because I feel like that would be like the big appeal of the character. Because like Isabelle isn't like much of a fighter. She's more of like she's like a cute character, obviously. So you think they're going all in for like all her festival ults and stuff, but you know, they didn't really. You gotta head out, have fun with Donkey Kongeth. You too. Thank you. We'll have fun with Donkey Kongeth. I know people are tired of the Koopalings, but I still think it's rad as shit. Their ults in Smash. I think that's fun. If anything else, it's just great that Roy Koopa's playable in Smash, who is the best character of all time. Roy Koopa's so cool. I wish I was as cool as Roy Koopa. I feel very strongly about Roy Koopa. Should probably grab some golden hearts. We're in a good spot to do that again. I want to hang on to Dixie because she's going to make getting that secret exit a bit easier for me. Never mind. I think it was with a Kong barrel. If not, I'll live. I'm making good choices right now. I'm very passionate about like Smash ults. I think about that a lot. What are some other ults I like to see? Kirby's a weird character like Kirby himself because he's themed around getting more like ults via like other characters. So I don't really know what you could do for like an alternate Kirby costume. I'd say the best thing to do is just like Kirby like 20 colors. Oh fuck. For Donkey Kong, remember I had a really good idea for a Donkey Kong costume once. Can't remember what it was. I'm very big advocate of Casino Luigi being an ult, though. I like Casino. I'm not a big Mr. L fan, which is usually the go-to one people do. But I like Casino Luigi from 64 DS. But oh, classic Kirby would be good actually. Yeah, that would work. You just kind of actually just make like white Kirby into classic Kirby if you wanted to. And then you'd also have like a pink classic Kirby, like the choice. That'd be cool. Classic Kirby's very cute. Look, he's just so funny. I feel Dark Meta Knight's probably an obvious one for Meta Knight, but like Dark Meta Knight is very cool and hashtag epic, so you know. Oh, this one's hard to get, yeah. Hold on. You have to like drag it down while also not getting electrocuted. It's a lot easier if you have Dixie. I might just go grab a Dix barrel. Dark Meta Knight isn't all there's a skin based off him, but it's not like fully Dark Meta Knight. There's like some stuff missing. Just like a few extra details would be nice. Just speaking of Kirby, I meant to when we go to check out Funky again. I meant to say this. I've been thinking about this a lot. I feel like Robobot's final boss kind of ended up overshadowing Triple Deluxes in recent years. Because, you know, Robots is very grand. That's not what I wanted. But, I find why, Robobots is, like, kind of bigger and grander, and that's very fun within itself. I find I like the, like, emotional aspect of, Triple Deluxe's final boss a bit more. I really like the personal feeling of, like, the entire fight. Like, it feels very, like, personal to everyone part of the fight. And also the music makes me cry. Triple Dix. Victonia is very cool too. The fucking like pause screen like dialogue for all the Victonia fights is fucking sad as shit. Alright, let's go. We have Dixie Kong. We are fucking never mind, we got hit once already. Smash Bro. I think Triple Deluxe in general kind of gets overlooked because Robot is like here. I think Robot does a lot better for sure. There's a lot of like minor stuff in Triple Deluxe I love and I think Robot doesn't have, and I think the personal aspect is a bit of it. But you know, they're both fantastic games. If I had to recommend any two Kirby games, it'd be one of those two for sure. Those are my two favorites, probably. And I wish Star Allies was as good. But at least you can play as Susie. See, that's something. Speaking of characters, Nintendo characters with pink hair that I simped for, when is Pikmin 3 coming to Switch, Nintendo? I will gladly play $60 for the same game again, just because it's Pikmin. I feel like 3D World's gonna be the big port this year, so I don't expect Pikmin. I don't know when we're gonna get anything Pikmin on Switch. It seems like an impossible thing at this point. I know it's not, but it's been so long with like so many like weird things from like not Sakurai, Miyamoto with like things he said. I don't even know at this point. A Pikmin port. Honestly, I'd take a Hey Pikmin port at this point. Just like anything to let me know it's okay. Anything to let me know it's still around. Ideal would be Pikmin 4, like a fourth game, but I'll take Pikmin 3 at this point. Anything with the character of Brittany in it. If Olimar, I thought about this once. If Olimar was a newcomer in like Smash 4 Ultimate, he'd had every captain as an ult. He'd had at the very least, he'd had Alf, Louie, and Brittany with him instead of just Alf. I think that's. I was thinking about that. I think they would do that if he was like a newcomer. Rosa, I can't believe you called me out. Frankie resigned. Let's take the bonus path first. Why not? Dynamite Dash. Sounds like the name of like a mobile game where like everyone in your high school was playing it, but you didn't play phone games when you were in high school because you would like Super Mario. Like, check this out, it's an endless runner named Dynamite Dash. I gotta get the coins so I can lock a skin for my character. I remember this one. But then like 3 years later, nobody's talking about it. What was the big... there was like Subway Surfer, everyone in my high school played, I think it was. It was Temple Run for a bit. Then I remember everyone playing like Subway Surfer or whatever. I didn't really play phone games ever though. I have never liked mobile games. I got into Puni Puni, which is a Yokai Watch game, for a bit. But I got, after a while, it lost me. And that's been, like, it. I played Mario Kart 2 for, like, a week. And then I got bored with it. Which is a shame. Because Mario Kart 2 are so much I wanted an actual Mario Kart game. But it's in, like, a mobile game I don't like very much. Every time I remember Diddy, Pauline, and Birdo are in a fucking mobile Mario Kart game and not an actual one, and so are all these fun costumes. I cry a little. Did y'all hear Dr. Mario World's getting Nabbit also? It's another, like, character I would love in an actual game, just fucking stuck in a mobile game. This keeps happening. Puni Puni was in your thing, you should try Wibble Wobble. My dicks. When's the last time the Yokai Watch Twitter tweeted? Isn't it like dead? Press F in the chat for the Yokai Watch Twitter. Nintendo brings up their backlog of characters only for their most irrelevant stuff. Actually, wait, no, I actually know what the situation with the Yokai Watch Twitter is. Never mind. I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but I know what happened with it, actually. July 2019. Okay. I'll just say this, don't expect any tweets from the Yokai Watch Twitter for a long time, based on some knowledge I was given. It's all I can say. I can tell you in private, Rosa, but it is private information that I know. I'll just say, don't expect any tweets from the Yokai Watch Twitter. Probably, maybe ever, actually. This is why Academy's fault. Partially? Not fully, but it's definitely part of it. Finally, I'm a Nintendo insider. I can tell everybody I know the next Smash character. Actually, I had a funny dream about Yokai Watch and Smash the other night too. Speaking of weird games, they like added Jibanyan in Smash, but it wasn't Jibanyan. It was like just a character called Nyan and a bunch of like different Jibanyan alts for like versions for alts. But like actual Jibanyan wasn't playable, and like the actual playable character was like an original Nyan OC. And everybody was really confused about it. I think this is the same dream as the Mario dream. I have weird dreams, but everyone does, so, you know. Here's my hot take. If they add more first-party characters to Smash, what if Top Nook was one of, like, the DLC characters? Tie it with, like, New Horizons. Can you imagine that? I think that'd be funny, but I think people get mad. That'd be funny for me, but I think people would get, like... People take Smash characters very seriously, so I think people get very upset. I think it'd be funny, though. I don't really buy the season passes though. I like wait to know what the characters are before I buy, so it's not really a big deal to me. I just buy the ones I want. So if like a character I don't want gets revealed, it's like, oh well, I didn't pay for it. Add Tom Nook, why not? Just cute. Donkey Kong must escape.
To save Congo Bongo, Donkey Kong. You must die.
Never mind, he lived. Oh no, I need to die actually. To know everything, you must give up everything.
I'm the big kahuna. I should know what's going on.
Dinka Dinka, tell me everything. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel comfortable buying like season passes where I don't know the contents of the pass. Sakurai does good work, and I'm not gonna deny that, but I'd rather not buy buy a gamble basically that I'm gonna enjoy most of it. I don't play Smash a lot either compared to for how much I talk about Smash. I'm a very casual Smash fan. I more just like talking about Nintendo's like obscure Nintendo stuff, so. Liv, you and me are the two people in the world who want Suck Upon and Smash. We have to band together. Alright. Go to 6B. Icicle Arsenal. What if they add Shadow? Shadow the Hedgehog is the coolest character of all time, so. This is neat. This is like a less frozen over part of the island. Not anymore. Now it's frozen again. This is technically the last level of the game. In order. Well, actually, no, there's more. I died. I don't remember there being a second secret level for World 6. World 6 is pretty long, so. Like, all things considered, so it's not surprising you'd probably, like, forget one. It's weird, though, because it's long, but I beat it faster than I beat World 5. That's probably because I had to play that one level, like, 4 times, though, so. Oh, fuck. God, how many times did I do the fucking, like, juice swimming level? I beat it once normally. Then I went through the whole level trying to get to the end with Dixie. Then I had to play again with, like, Dixie to get a secret. Then I had to play it again with Dixie to get another secret. Then I died a few times. So, like, I was on the level for a fucking long time. There hasn't been a level like that in this world at all, though, so. No Donkey Kong. Well, I don't want to break the rule. Oh yeah, this is very cute. Look at these platforms tilt because they're barely on here. KO-N? Ko? We're Ko. We're KO. Come on, Stuball. They use both the K back. Okay, that makes sense why you forget about this one then. I think they should put Jam or Lammy in Smash. This is a pretty forgettable level. Credit where it's due, though. Also, World 6 has World 6 and 5 have some bangers of some levels. So like, it's not surprising you'd probably forget like probably this one out of all of them. There's some pretty damn good levels in this last world. This is just kind of an okay one. It's weird though, because even like the worst, like most okay levels in this game are still like fantastic, like in comparison to other platformers. Because like the base game is like so good. They should add the funny Parappa Bear smash. PJ Barry? Or is it DJ Barry? No, it's PJ Barry. He's a DJ though.
Jeez, Parappa.
That's what he sounds like. He's like, "Jeez, Parappa, DK just died." You need cornel noodle in there. Yeah. I'm gonna show you, Parappa, how noodles rule the world. The plot of Parappa the Rapper 2 really is a lot, huh? Parappa wins a lifetime supply of noodles, and he gets tired of noodles, and then noodles start consuming the entire world. And then he has to rap about noodles to save the world. The ghost beard boss, man. There's a lot. I feel like Parappa's like a big nostalgia thing. I'm surprised they haven't tried even once to like bring it back as a revival. Okay. Club penguin ass looking motherfucker killed me. I'm very weird, because when I was a kid, I was a big, like, N64 over PlayStation 1 person. But as I grow up, I vastly prefer PS1 to, like, N64. But also now, I don't really like a lot of... I'm very much like a PS1 era Sony person than, like, a modern Sony person. I'm big into, like, Bib Ribbon, like, Mr. Domino and Parappa, like, Crash and all that. But, like, objectively, I can't really say the stuff Sony's doing now is, like, bad, though. Like, objectively, it's, like, very good stuff, but, like, to my weird taste, it's just not stuff I care about very much. I'm very much, like, a Vib Ribbon era person, of Sony person, and I died. The EA for Parappa is, like, an asshole, yeah. I've heard about that. The flip side is I've heard Lammy's voice actor is pretty cool, so like that there's that at least. We have Lammy still. Yeah, the N64 aesthetic for me is kind of like ugly now. I like a few of them, like Banjo and Majora's Mask still hold up very well to me, but like I hate to be like a grouch, but I don't really care about like the Mario 64 aesthetic that much, or the Ocarina of Time one. Rare stuff is all good for the most part, but like a lot of the other stuff I don't really care for. When I think of like classic 3D games, I think more PlayStation 1 now. Kirby 64 is good too, yeah. That is the game with like one of the best DD designs, so like of course. Very big fan of Grumpy Uncle DDD from Kirby 64. You know, this is off topic, but back when people were doing the Mordecai simp debate, like if Mordecai was a simp, people tried to pin Rigby as a simp. They got it all wrong. Rigby is not a simp. He is a tsundere. Get it right. Eileen is a simp. You're right. She kind of is. Oh no. Oh yeah. Eileen, I love you, but you are a simp. Mordecai and Eileen are simps. Rigby's a tsundere. Vincent is the actor. I'm done with this conversation. We're done here. No more. Done talking about that. are you going to? Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the road.
We'll find treasure by the truckload. Let's go hit the map. Find more treasure than we can rep.
Fire up the planes, Funky! I like the funniest part of the Donkey Kong Country cartoon is nearly every single episode of the Donkey Kong Country cartoon is about everyone being angry. I died. Everyone being like pissed off at DK. Ryan, you coward. Acknowledge Yander Pops. Do I have to? But like seriously, go watch the Donkey Kong Country cartoon. If you pick a random episode, there's a very likely chance the plot of the episode is someone is upset with Donkey Kong. Everyone is always fucking mad at him in that cartoon. It's kind of hilarious. Like, how many episodes are just about someone being pissed off at him? And most of the time it's Candy. But sometimes Get a Cranky is mad at him. Sometimes Get a Diddy is mad at him. Rarely Funky though. Funky Donkey Kong are best friends. Oh fuck! Ah, shit. Sometimes literally everyone on the island is mad at him. I think the only person who doesn't get mad at Donkey Kong is like Crusher. I wanted to dance at your wedding. We could all still dance. With me here, it's like at the wedding. Bow to the left, bow to the right. Now you're doing the banana do-si-do. Doing the banana do-si-do. Doing the banana falling up hit. You're streaming this, I just realized I didn't upload the previous VOD of this game to YouTube. I need to do that like right when I'm done with this stream. I meant to do it earlier. Got distracted with college shit. I forgot to upload. Like I have the video downloaded. I just need to upload the VOD. It's like that easy. Like make a thumbnail like in 3 seconds. I'm glad doing the banana do-si-do has killed me twice too. Hey, yo. I don't remember which song Hannah showed me the other night, but she showed me a song from one of the Toho games, like Alice's theme or something. And it sounds like a Donkey Kong song. So I think Alice is I died. Alice is a Donkey Kong. They'll be adding Alice Kong to the next game. She's a normal human British girl. But she is a Kong. Britty Kong? Are they all Britty Kong, though? Isn't every single member of the Kong family a Britty Kong? I'm just thinking of that fucking Melman pic from Madagascar. Fuck. He's like, why are you British? Oh boy. There's some Joy-Con drift there for a second, forcing Donkey Kong to go backwards. I refuse to believe Chunky is. My theory is Chunky and Kiddy Kong. They're related, in case you didn't know. Chunky and Kiddy are related. My theory is Kiddy or Chunky did something like inexcusable to the Kong family, and were thusly kicked off Congo Bongo Island for it. And that's why we never see them again, because they're related and they got kicked off together. Chunky and Kiddy both went missing. Lanky has returned, but not Chunky. And Tiny. Tiny's returned too. Most of the DK64 crew has returned. You gotta do that one like last second. Tiny like. Welcome to Tiny Tiger Let's Play channel. I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Girl, come out, computer! My fucking tiny tiger Crash Bandicoot joke. Thanks for coming. I always get hit like once here. I need to be careful. And I'm gonna get... Tiny's redesign, not Tiny Tiger, Tiny Kong's redesign is very fucked up, yes. I like the idea of, like, Tiny, like, being... I'm doing a great job. I like the idea of Tiny being, like, Dixie's little sister, who is named Tiny, and, like, but is taller than her. I think that's a funny idea, but the design is a little... ugh. I think the best thing they could do is just, swap the clothes out for her old overalls. That'd probably make it better. Because I think the idea is funny. It's just very weirdly executed. I'm gonna have patience this time. I guess bring back kind of the like dopier face too, but at the very least, probably just change the clothes. Ah, fuck! It was so close. Oh no! I'm not doing a good job. This one's hard. You get to like last second whenever like you get to those. Yeah, they did get rid of most like the more down a heart. They did get rid of more like some of the more Anthro Kongs like Candy and Tiny. They should bring Wrinkly back. It's kind of Wrinkly Kong was playable in Barrel Blast. They should make her playable again. I want Wrinkly Kong's power in the palm of my hands. Someday we will know Wrinkly Kong's power. The Kong Academy. K Academy. Good one, Ryan. It's a fucking Y Academy joke. Good job. What the fuck? How do you... What the what? Alright, I think I do the first one early, and the second one late. And I don't... Yeah, we'll get there. I miss my wife, Tails. Donkey Kong. This is the happiest I felt in years. Now that I discovered gay. What's this all about, gay? Oh, sir, I'm going to have an ulcer. I can't just quoting this fucking video as if everyone knows what it is. Don't worry, everybody. Give me 20 more minutes. I'll finish the last part of this level. What's this about, gay? Diddy Kong's iconic quote. He says when he wins a victory in Smash Bros. Whenever Diddy Kong beats Bayonetta in a match, he goes, "What's this about, gay?" I'm gonna focus for a minute here. Learn from my mistakes. Go. 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 Whatever. I had health. Whatever. Just take it. No! What the... What the fuck? Okay, leave. Thank God. Thank God. Got it. I guess that is like the last like actual level in this world, so I guess it makes sense that's hard. Alright, but now we gotta go to the level before the final boss. Alright. No. I'm good. Meltdown Mayhem. Like the idea of DK and Kiro being normal animals in Mario worlds. Alright, I don't remember what this level is, actually. Oh, okay, yeah, now I know what this is. Never mind. It's like the Sonic Boom Fire and Ice level. I heard that game was okay, but like, it was a Sonic Boom game on the 3DS, so nobody really talked about it. Oh, it's a Rambi level, that's what this is. I remember. You gotta hit certain spots. You make the platform with the snow, it's very cool. Actually, now I remember this. Now I'm not a fool.
Yeah.
Don't remember where the Kong letters are. Right there, apparently. Right as I asked. I always think, because from like a logic standpoint, this happens in a lot of games. Rolling a snowball over lava to make a platform. They do this in Mario Galaxy 2. Like, logically, it makes literally no sense. But like, the endorphins in my brain go, hee hee, fun platform idea.
Why is the monkey game not realistic enough?
Like how Rambi pops out. Welcome to my Donkey Kong critique in level 6-A. Actually, what number is this? 6-8. Meltdown Mayhem. Donkey Kong pushes a snowball. This causes a path to be created within the lava, when scientifically, no path would be created realistically. I am demanding an apology from Retro Studios immediately. I give this game a 4 out of 10. The monkey has too many hair. Bad job on the game, Rare. Retro. To be fair, when this game first came out, reviews of the game were kind of just basically that. People fucking, I talked about this before, people hated this game when it came out for some reason. Like, the praise you see for it now was not there when it first came out. And again, it was just because it was a Donkey Kong game instead of a Metroid game, pretty much. Where's the next Kong? Did I miss an O? Did I get the O? I did. Good memory. I died. Yeah, it's weird now because like we got a 2D Metroid and we're getting a 3D one soon. And there's rumors of another 2D one. It's very weird to remember like the era where, like this got shat on for not being a Metroid game because we're getting like a decent amount of Metroid games now. Donkey Kong and Samus are best friends. They wouldn't fight. They know each other in Smash Bro. They met in subspace. Actually, they did. That's not wrong. Actually, they team up for a bit. After you save Donkey Kong, Samus and Pikachu. I did it again. Remember that next time. Wait a second. You know, I just realized I think I've gone this entire stream, like series, without making the incredibly obvious joke of calling Rambi, your animal buddy, a funny pet. Like, right, that joke was right there for me to make, just to spite like 2 people in chat. It was right there, given to me. Don't worry about what Funny Pets is. Don't look it up. Spare yourself. What you should be looking up is the Rodney Guy cartoon. Ah! Ah! You know, playing this makes me want to play Rayman Legends, as weird as that sounds. I want to play more like another really good 2D platformer with like fun visuals, but I guess I am gonna be playing Celeste soon, so you know that's also probably a good 2D platformer. I haven't played it yet, and everybody said it was. I believe everyone. I follow trends and crowds. Just kidding. I know it's a good game because people I trust said it was good. Let's go, Ramby. Da, 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 da. I did it. I don't think Rayman Legends has online though, so I couldn't really have guests for it. I would not play any other version of Rayman Legends besides the Switch or Wii U one, because it's the only one with Luigi Glowbox in it. I don't want to play any other version. I also own Celeste, but I haven't played through it. What if we did a squad stream of it? Could be a casual or potential race. I feel like from what I've heard with Celeste, it's kind of a game I want to experience. Like, for real, maybe. Maybe after we both play it, doing a race would be fun. But, like, for my first time, I think I'd want to experience that on my own. But, like, good idea, though, for, like, later. Oh, did I unlock the bonus level? I just realized that. I can, like, just look. Yeah. Alright, what should we do? Actually, I usually do the bonus level afterwards, but I want to do the final boss, like, last. So I'm gonna go do the bonus level first. I never usually do this, but, like, I like having the final boss last. And Celeste steal the idea of jumping from Mario. Well, you got a point there, but Mario did steal the idea of jumping from me in real life. I jumped. Mario saw me do it and stole it from me. So really, all video games are thanks to me. I remember how bad this was. I remember, like, being the last one, this one isn't horrible. Like, I'm gonna say that and regret it. Oh yeah, now I remember what the gimmick of this one is. Yeah, there we go. Gotta not get crushed. Slow and steady wins the race, baby! While I'm here, I wrote some more stuff to talk about. I'm in a few, like, Animal Crossing, like, servers, just because, like, I like talking with people when I can. I have learned, as of recent, for someone who has put, like, 70 hours in Animal Crossing, I would still consider myself a very casual Animal Crossing fan, looking at what other people have done. People are, like, very serious with, like, strats for this game and stuff, and I'm just like, he. I made a funny. I made a bathhouse and put a picture of Donkey from Shrek in it. Oh well, okay, that's fine. I can live with that. I see people with, like, perfect towns, like perfect villages. Part of the fun for Animal Crossing, I have done a few amiibo villagers. I've done two. I did Marina and Carmen for my amiibo villagers, and I might be doing a third one just because I want a frog in my town really badly. But I'm probably gonna do, like, Frogbert is his name, the robot one. His name's slipping. But I think part of the fun with Animal Crossing for me is just kind of letting the game, like, going with the flow of the game a bit. It's fun for me. I don't like having, like, perfect villagers. I think I care more about having wacky villagers than, like, cute or, like, ugly or whatever. I like having interesting ones more. But I've learned people take, like, that stuff very seriously. And, like, you know, if they want to play that way, it's fine. But I have learned I take Animal Crossing a bit less seriously than, like, a lot of people. I can show a bit of my town when we're done with this. I can, like, just do a quick little tour of what I've changed. I can show you all the places I put a picture of Play Movie in my island. I'm actually just gonna die real fast and get Dixie back. Yeah, no, I agree, Liv. I think part of the fun is just seeing what funny villagers you get. Like, it's fun to get a few of your favorites, which I've done. But for the most part, I've let the game kind of just give me whatever it wants. And I find that's more fun because I got some new favorites. Like, I really like Pango now. I didn't really think much about Pango the Anteater before I got her in my town. Same with Egbert. I didn't think much. I liked Egbert, but I never thought a ton of him. DK's death noise sounds a lot like Crescent. Now that I got Egbert in my town, like, I like Egbert. He's a funny chicken. There are a few villages in my town I don't care too much about, but, you know, if they want to move out, I'll just say yes, and we'll see who else I get. If Carmen and Marina try to move out, I'll destroy them. They can't leave. I paid like $3 for their amiibo cards like 4 years ago. I guess related to that, when I bought my amiibo cards, I bought them like 2018-ish. Because, I kind of figured when the next Animal Crossing comes out, if they bring this feature back with the amiibo cards, prices for these things are gonna fucking skyrocket, and they have. So I bought my, like, Marina and Carmen cards. They were like $3-ish, $5-ish at the most. A few of them were like $1. But now, villagers go for a fuck ton. It is crazy to see. I think Marina's like at 30 or 50-ish now. When I saw someone post about it. They are getting restocked though, yes. Nintendo is gonna restock amiibo cards, so that might change. But at the moment, they're crazy. But yeah, when I bought them, they weren't very expensive because the only games that used them were a game that was pretty old at this point, which is New Leaf, which was the best use for them because you get whoever you want in your town. Amiibo Festival, which is not a popular game. And then Happy Home. That was in. Those were all kind of old games or not very popular games for the most part. But I knew when the new one came out, people were going to go fucking nuts for those amiibo cards. So I bought a few of my favorites at the time. I have a few I don't really want anymore. Like I bought like a pig I don't really care about now that I really liked back in 2018. I wish I bought cat instead of the pig, but oh well. See, I kind of knew this was going to happen, so I kind of planned ahead of time to get a few of the ones I liked. This is fun. Donkey Kong's on a slide. Oh wow, that was very easy. That's the easiest one. It's very weirdly easy for like the last one, but oh well. Amiibo Festival was supposed to be free at one point, I believe, and that you would just have to buy the amiibo. But, they changed it, and I think that was a mistake. That won't give you a lot of trouble. Maybe I just got lucky then. I'm not a very good gamer. Alright, let's go to the final boss. Alright, this final boss is pretty difficult. If it was free, I think Amiibo Festival would be received a lot better, but the fact that you had to pay for it wasn't great. It should have just been a free thing you got with Amiibo. Because you had to pay for the Amiibo already. Oh, there they are. This is very cool. Donkey and Cranky ready to get in action, baby. There he is, the next Slash DLC character. Lord Fredrick. Donkey and Cranky are fucking pissed. They are ready to fight. Alright, so I remember the first few phases of this fight are okay, but like the last few get very difficult. Already got hit. Off to a great start. Oh yeah, you throw him into the background, that's the gimmick of this. But he moves very... He dodges pretty solidly, is the hard part. He's pretty good at dodging. I want to do like a fast Cranky bounce. Nope. I already lost Cranky. Yeah, the last part is very difficult. You'll see when we get to it. He gets really fast with the dodging. He does do funny dances though, so you know that makes up for it. Yeah, so in the first few phases, he gives you a few opportunities to hit him. Like he's stop and like laugh or like slow down a bit. But when you get later, he gets wild. You gotta kind of like fake him out. I wanted to hit him with his own book. Now he's angry. This music owns too, but like I feel like talking about the music in this game being good is like, of course, I'm dead. Donkey's dead. Saying the music in this game is good is like a no-duh thing. Alright, let's give another shot with the Crankmeister. Alright, let's do this Cranky. The jungle. You gotta come quick. Alright. Nope. There we go. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it! Remember when you would watch Fred on YouTube? And he would say "gamut" instead of "damn it" so he wouldn't get in trouble? Remember that? Remember Fred on YouTube? Remember Fred from YouTube? Look at, I'm talking about fucking Fred during the goddamn final boss. Final bosses of games are very weird because they're usually the best boss, like the worst boss in a lot of cases. I don't think it's like the worst or best boss in this game. But when Fred got a movie, only 3? I've seen all 3 Fred movies, so who am I to say? Come on, come on. There you go. Stay. No, stay. There we go. Red Figglehorn World Tour could be awesome. Oh yeah, Fred's dad was John Cena in the movies. That's right. That was a thing. This attack's very hard, because you gotta, like, he aims for you, so you gotta, like, space it out. Yeah, his dad's John Cena. He comes out of the fridge and, like, slams him to the ground, like, in his imagination, though, only. Don't worry, not in real life. I'd kill one of these for a heart, yeah. Do not worry, John Cena would never come out of Fred's fridge and actually hit him. Yeah. John Cena's in a lot of kids' movies roles. He's just kind of a... well... Box of that is a little weird, admittedly. You know. Don't hate the player, hate the game. As Alvin said in Alvin the Chipmunks. Wrestlers are just... No, they're not. Oh, fuck, he's doing his heart attacks now. Okay, you gotta... Oh, he makes the floor slippery. That's just mean. Alright. This is when it starts getting a lot harder. Moving a lot faster. Can I have that? No! You know, while we're here on TwitchTV.com, can I just say the worst period of TwitchTV.com is when every single streamer was doing a Rick and Morty. Like, that was the big joke of every streamer was doing Rick and Morty impressions. You remember that? Do you remember like every single like Twitch streamer, like big joke was just going Morty for like months on end? That was like everyone's only joke. They should make Marge Simpson. I agree. I will revolutionize the Twitch TV streaming industry with my new joke. Marge. DM twice. Nope. I have a heart. Thank you. Look at that, everyone. Lord Fredrick does have a heart after all. It's like the Donkey Kong Christmas special where Lord Fredrick doesn't want to participate in Christmas because he's grumpy. And I died. I deserve that. Alright. I think I'm gonna take Dixie in. Just for the golden hearts. I like having Crikey for boss fights more because his pull is very useful for like attacking fast. But Dixie might be worth it just for HP. Look at that actual strategy. I'm gonna use this phase just to get some extra hits. Oh yeah, if you saw that, Lord Fredrick like had a brief like glowing thing there. That's to show bosses can't become health. I think there's a few enemies like that too. Can someone get the Nintendo power out and tell me how to beat this boss? Thank you. Why is yeah? Look, but you're not aware of Dixie having like the best special in the game because she does. They made her special like way too good too. She's got the best like attack and like little special move. Cranky just gives coins. Diddy gives lives, which like are like plentiful in this game, and Dixie gives extra hit points. No, I don't want to become health. It's okay, actually. I'm fine with being health. Oh, fuck, I thought the bread meme? The only bread meme I want to see is let's get this bread. Come on, gamers, rise and shine. This is my teasing. I'm taunting him. I will win. Lord Fredrick will not defeat me. Let's really get into breadwinners. There has to be like an unironic breadwinners fandom out there. So people like cartoons like that. So like there has to be someone out there who really, really loves breadwinners, and I hope they're doing all right. God damn it. Pig, goat, banana, cricket. That's it. Pig, goat, banana, cricket fans, grab your pig, goat, and banana, and cricket. Alright, so I've noticed, it kind of follows, like, the movement of Donkey Kong, is what I'm noticing. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Hi. Pig, goat, banana, cricket does have very nice animation. It is a lot to watch, though. There's a lot going on screen at once in that show. I think I like watched an episode once. It's a lot going on. From what I remember. I think here's my take. You know, Amy Poehler, she made Duncanville. Amy Poehler, she made Mighty B. I think Mighty B should make a cameo in Duncanville. Can you? I need the art. Thank you. Can you imagine like Mighty B like appearing, but like not in the Mighty B art style? That'd be weird. That's like the defining trait that shows the art style. It'd be weird to see her like Betsy in like kind of like the Fox TV animation style. You know, it's funny you bring up Pickle and Peanut, because I was watching some old Gravity Falls, like, Comic-Con panels the other day, just like, you know, nostalgia, for fun. And, so they did this one Gravity Fall panel, and it started with, like, trailers for other shows that were coming up at the time, and that included, oh my fucking god. I forgot about that attack. That's great. We don't even have the extra HP. It's worth taking Dixie anyway, though. Okay, well, no, I guess we're taking Diddy. Anyway, they were doing trailers for upcoming shows at the very start of the panel. Then they were showing, I think, Future Worm and Pickle and Peanut. And Future Worm got some applause. But, when Pickle and Peanut came, like, on that huge screen, everyone was, like, it was really funny to see. Because, like, the room was, like, just silent and confused. Admittedly, even though they're all Disney XD shows, I think Pickle and Peanut and, like, Gravity Falls are, like, kind of weird shows to pair up, because, like, people are coming to Gravity Falls with more of, like, story stuff. Very weird, like, shows to pair, even if they are, like, all Disney shows. But who knows? How long did that show last? That seems like a one-seasoner, but maybe I'm wrong. It's the author of the journals. Pickle. The thing I remember most about Pickle and Peanut is like cartoon reviewers getting really angry about the intro. That's all I remember about it. People were like furious about the intro. The intro is just like them saying words, right? It's like cars, race cars, Pickle and Peanut. Had like 2 seasons, aired for about 3. That's pretty good, actually. For like a cartoon like that, it's pretty solid. It's actually like about the same length as Gravity Falls a bit, actually. Gravity Falls was 2 seasons, but I think it was 4 years. It showed a lot of hiatuses. I talked about this last stream. The reason Gravity Falls had so many hiatuses was not because Disney hated it. It was because Disney wanted the show to last as long as possible because it was a big moneymaker. Oh, he gets tired. It's the author of the journals. I forgot the name of the guy defunct Lang quotes all the time. Michael Eisner. It's the author of the journals. Michael Eisner. Michael Eisner's not even a person to me anymore. He's just the funny man from the defunct Lang videos who keeps making bad decisions. Alright. Gotta wait for him to tire out. He's still in the phase where he does that. No. Too late. Stay with. Oh, no! Alright. Wait for him to tire out. Stay as close as possible. There we go. Never. Oh, wait, no. We're good. You think Nickelodeon will ever reboot Fairly Odd Parents? Do you think they'll ever get to that point? I don't know why that idea is funny to me. I feel like when they rebooted Fairly Odd Parents, not much would change. The show was kind of in like a horrible state by the end anyway. If it came back, it'd probably just be horrible still. Remember how Poof wasn't in the last season of Fairly Odd Parents at all? Besides, like, one episode where he came back and he spoke, like, in celebrity impressions. Remember that? That was weird. Have y'all seen the final episode of Fairly Odd Parents? You know what the last thing Timmy does? He looks at the screen angrily. It's the last thing you ever see Timmy Turner doing. Alright. Get to go to the end. How do you do that without a buddy? Remember Foop? You mean Stewie from Family Guy? Yeah, Fairly Odd Parents' last episode was a normal episode, and it ends with Timmy just looking really, like, unamused at the screen. It feels very fitting for, like, that to be the show's ending. It's just a normal ass episode, and Timmy just looks at the screen really upset. Remember Butch Hartman made, like, that really, like, weird speech about how nobody can, like, he said, like, a supervillain speech that one time. That was weird. That was like a big deal when that happened. I remember that. Like, it was all over Twitter for a bit. It was like Butch Hartman's weird, like, supervillain speech about how nobody can judge him and he is too perfect. It was weird. Oh, that one's easier. Are you done? Oh fuck, this is the heart attack! Oh god, you have to duck. Oh god. Would have liked to have anyone besides Diddy there. Thank you for the heart. Alright. These are kind of like Toho attacks, huh? Lord Fredrick will be at Toho. Rainbow and Marissa will meet Donkey Kong. Marissa will be like, oh my gosh, Rainbow, it's Donkey Kong. And Diddy too. That's Diddy Kong letting them know he's there too. Just in case they didn't know. Fuck, I got him. Usually takes me a lot more. I think he has one hit left. If I can get him in this fast phase. I'm gonna die, aren't I? This is gonna be embarrassing. Die! Fucking knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew I was gonna get to the final fucking hit and die. Should have seen this coming. It's upsetting. It's mostly annoying because the fight's pretty long, but I'll live. Damn it. But I get through as fast as possible again. Keep barely missing. There you go. Don't fucking baby Kong me. Damn it! Ah, I don't want to go. I'm gonna. He's hitting that nay-nay. Why must you all say these things? This is like a hard fight, so I'm not going hard on myself for like losing. Look at the baby Kongs in chat, and I feel upset. There's no one to blame for this but me. Alright. Let him move, let him groove. Until he stops, throw. And miss. Move, let him groove, throw. There we go. Well, this is the only level in the game where DK can throw in the background. Go. And I think we can already get the next phase with that. Oh, we can. This is my Donkey Kong speedrun now. Yoshi's Island move.
Hey, Donkey Kong, check this out. Diddy taught me a new move. It's called the Whip and Nay Nay, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong, look at this meme I learned. It's called Double Rainbow.
Oh, fuck. Take the heart. That's not a heart. Give me a heart. Give me a heart. Give me a heart. That's not a heart. Give me a heart. Why? Give me a heart. Thank you. Anyone give me a heart. Lord Fredrick ain't got no heart. This is how the Christmas special was supposed to end. Ah, fuck, I got a combo there. Donkey Kong flossing.
Hey, Cranky, check this move out. You got your Whip and Nay Nay, but I got my flossing, Cranky.
And then King K. Rool's like spying on them like, Clump, with this new Whip and Nay Nay and flossing, we can take over Congo Bongo Island. And then like, K. Rool goes up to like the other 3 citizens of Congo Bongo and like starts whipping Nay Naying and flossing, and they're like immediately hypnotized by him. And that's like a plot of an episode. Duh, isn't that cringe, K. Rool?
Clump!
It's not cringe, Clump. The idea of a Donkey Kong Christmas special about Lord Fredrick instead of K. Rool is really funny. That's very last second. I did that without Dixie's hair. Alright, we're in the last phase again, but I have full health and Dixie Kong. Stay here. Good move. Bad move. We're almost there. What if Lord Fredrick became the face of the DK series? Finally. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. That's like K. Rool's plan. He's gonna like he's gonna team up with Lord Fredrick to make it about Lord Fredrick, so the world like forgets about Donkey Kong. But then K. Rool's like, wait a minute, I should be the star, and they get to a fight. And like Fredrick and K. Rool are both the final bosses, but they're fighting each other at the same time. That's my idea for the next Donkey Kong Country game. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh god. Hi. Oh boy. Oh boy. I see this attack's so much better with Dixie. I lost Dixie. I can't even jump on him. Is this World of Light's final boss? I guess it is. Oh boy, Joy Contra, go Contra. Let's go for a second. Actually, that was on Joy Contra. My headphones got stuck on my controller. We're forcing Donkey Kong to move. Oh boy, I need health. I only got 1 hit left. Give me an enemy. Give me an enemy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I like making noises. Alright, we're getting there. I think he only needs 1 or 2 hits. But this is like this is hard to hit. Oh boy, come on. Okay, 1 more hit, I think. Oh boy. No! I shouldn't be alive. not be fucking alive right now? Come on. Yes!
Fucking everything from me.
Yeah, let's enjoy the ending together. Donkey Kong fucking launched this guy into orbit. Look at them, they're so happy. Look at Diddy, he's like,
Look, Donkey Kong.
I like the notion that the impact of Lord Fredrick was so strong, it was enough to destroy that entire fleet. This ending's cute. Now they slide down the flowers. My goodness. No, Donkey Kong Island has returned. Donkey Kong can also now control the weather. Aww. And that Nintendo Switch version, just in case there was any confusion. Anyway, that was the best game of all time. I think I've said everything I need to say on the game already. You know I love this game. 80% of the stream was dedicated to me stopping and looking at something I thought was cute or fun. Look at that shark. Those monkey bosses. This is the memories. Look at all the fun times we had with Diddy. There's that ugly rabbit fuck. All the good times we had. Take a moment. Look at Ryan Powell made this game. Wait, I don't get this game. So was Donkey Kong there? Donkey Kong was the friends he made along the way. You know, the real Donkey Kong was the friends they made along the way, when you think about it. Thank you, Liv. I'm glad you enjoyed Donkey Kong so much. There's technically 3 bonus levels this game left. I'm probably gonna hold off on those for a bit. Whenever I do like an Animal Crossing stream, I'll probably just do like the 3 levels along with the stream. Like, this is it for like the main story. There's 3 bonus levels though. After the credits are done, I'll do the thing I was gonna say I was gonna do, was where I was gonna show off my Animal Crossing town a bit real fast. Can I skip the credits? I'd rather not, but like, David Wise, there he is. The fucking man who made the best soundtrack in the world for the silly monkey game. This music owns anyway, who cares? IT manager, Britney Spears. That was a terrible joke. The credits are worth sticking around for, yeah. Oh. Funky Kong! It's funky time! Uh-oh! Hey dudes, it's Funky Kong! I like how this entire credits segment is dedicated to Funky Kong. He just takes over the credits. My credits now, dudes. My god. Hey dudes, this is the time I swam with my good pal Dix. Funky Kong did everything. I think if you beat the game as Funky Kong, the ending doesn't show him though. Like the CGI ending, like the pre-rendered cutscene, he's not in it. It's still just the main Kong family. Hey dudes, that's when I beat the giant polar bear. Hey dudes, that's Lord Fredrick. Cream that nerd. It's fucking credits. It's unbelievable when Funky Kong just takes over. He is here though, I think. A special cutscene. It's my birthday! Oh no, he's only in the version where you beat it with Funky Kong. He pops up behind Donkey Kong on the right. Not in this one, though. Alright. There's those 30 bonus levels, but for now, that's it for Donkey Kong. But we're gonna take a... Before we end, take a quick look at my Animal Crossing town. If you have a Wii U or a Switch, it's pretty pricey on Switch, but if you have a Wii U, it's like 20 bucks on Wii U. So like, if you have the choice, definitely get it on a Wii U, I think. Unless you desperately want Funky Kong, which I can't blame you. It's a steal on Wii U. Actually, I should probably change. I made these backgrounds, I'm gonna use them. This Pango. Alright, we'll give a quick tour. It'll take like 10 minutes, maybe. That's just a good way to end it off. Oh, yeah. I need to buy something from the Able Sisters, just cuz. So I have this horrible look. Let me change. Change real fast. This fucking glass. Let me get my usual look. Ta-da! Alright, here's my house. I have not touched up this house much since I last showed it off. Still the same. I made like a workout area because I'm getting workout stuff. And then I have those little pictures. And then here's the kitchen. I still don't have the fucking thing I need to complete the kitchen, so it's very cramped right now. Here it is. Oh, there's a sign back here too. This all kind of came together because this all just kind of happened to get all this stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I'll think this room to a kitchen. Able Sisters are selling samurai helmets. Can't believe it. Alright, here's play movie number 1. It's his first appearance. You have space for villagers in your town. I have one more spot. Here's play movie. He will return. This is like right. Nash! Alright, so I kind of hit an area down here. This is kind of like the main, I guess, like, pathway to everything else. This leads to, kind of the town hall center. There's Tammy. This is kind of like the hub right here. Is Carmen wearing the maid dress? I gave her that as a joke, and she's wearing it. And then up here I have like a park I'm working on. It's kind of like the food area right here. Kind of a rest area. And here's gonna be the arcade. And here's the park. Yeah, that's what I'm working on up here. This is very much work in progress. Let's talk to Carmen, actually. I have an idea. Let's see how many times we can talk to each other today. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to have a way up to the cliffs. I can go check the scenery anytime. I have to do a photo shoot up there. Imagine the sun behind. Carmen's gonna be in Kung Fu Panda 3. 4. It's kind of the shopping center. I like having this behind like that. I'm gonna put like some stuff back here eventually to fill it out, but for now. And here's a secret. Here's the beach of stuff I just got, had nowhere else to put, so I just put some stuff on the beach. This isn't like anything amazing. I've seen some people's towns on Twitter, and it's crazy. This is like nothing. But hold on, does their town have 2 skeletons on the beach? Thanks, Nash, for sending me both of these. Thanks for the skeletons, Nash. And then here's kind of the main thing, I guess, I've been working on. This is the neighborhood. This is probably the most nice looking thing here. It's not done yet, technically. Oh, what do you want? Something for you. Oh, thanks. Thank you, Coach. Yeah, this is still a work in progress, but it's getting along. There's gonna be another bridge inclined right there. I like how this area looks so far. And then the upper area is much less complete. There's gonna be more stuff here. Here's a bear having a picnic. Hope he's having fun. 2 houses. And then, I'm currently working on the last incline, but the only person up here is their last. We can go visit them, actually. We'll go see. We'll look at them. It's Marina! She just moved in. She's still getting set up. Pull the rug there and then down on top. Oh, man. Oh, no. Don't worry. You silly octopus. And then I have one, I need to actually finish up here because I need to put stuff right here. This is where the last house is gonna go. I don't know who I want for my last neighbor yet, though. But there's one more area. I showed you everything, but there's one thing left. Let's go see the last thing. Coach, are you sitting there? He's just sitting on the bridge. And then finally, there's one more thing after this. I forgot. Thank you. This is the play movie bathhouse. I completed this bathhouse area. And I felt like something was missing, so I put a picture of play movie right there. And actually, there's one more thing. Let me go show the last thing. Take a second. Probably should have showed this earlier. Bunny Day? What kind of name is that? I'm so sorry to anyone who's starting up Animal Crossing like right now. Has to get their town built. And they like hit a rock to get some flint. And it's like a fucking egg. Then here's the last area. The Shrek 2 DVD menu. And the play movie close. The pride and joy of the town. I had to put it somewhere. And then also I guess it's just the campsite here. I guess There's one more thing. It's kind of a dumb thing, but there's one more thing. I got a bunch of flowers I didn't really know what to do with. So I ended up just kind of... I just made a huge flower area over here. I just put a bunch of flowers here. That's it. That's everything. We can check what the TI recipes, actually. Whoever lifted this, I was doing my 4,483 before bed push-ups. I'm sure you were, Cody. Pair wall. I learned pair wall. Alright. Okay, wait. That's gonna do it for now. Thank you for coming to the Donkey Kong stream tonight. Don't know what I'm gonna be doing next. Stream. I know what I'm doing next series. Wait, what is it, Nash? What do you want to do to embarrass me? What are you gonna do? Waiting in anticipation. Better be worth it. Check the mail? Okay, okay. Gonna delay the stream ending. SMH. Better be. It's gonna be worth it. Go inside and out. Wait, it's gonna be there. Alright. I want to. This is the third fucking skeleton you sent me! I have 3! Ah!